Hello! Happy Friday! I feel like I haven't streamed forever. I only skipped Tuesday, but I feel like I'm all like, I don't know. I'm like all thrown off. Hello, Jackara. Hello, Power. Hello, Greg. Okay. Um, we are playing some more Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. We technically finished the main story last time, but there's still like I was at the end of last stream I looked on Steam and there was I think 4 achievements we have not gotten, and I think one of them has to do, there's like an additional secret side story that we have not yet unlocked. So we're gonna try to do that. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but we're gonna try to finish all of the story stuff. Oh, and also I should remember too, I need to do like a lore recap, because when we finished the main story I was like slightly confused about the characters that were involved in the main story. So I did some research after last stream and I can clarify things, but it is spoilers. So if you haven't played the main game of Hatoful Boyfriend, I guess you wouldn't be here in stream number 4 for Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star, but I'm gonna put up a warning anyway. So the story was that the implication is that the king in the story is like the soul of like the person, like a depressed bird that got killed by their friend. They were betrayed by their friend. They're like, let's do a suicide pact. It's like, okay. But then the friend like backed out at the last second, or rather they weren't intending to do it at all. They just like, yeah, so the poor bird died with many regrets, and then became this king that was like, I don't want to be alone, but I also don't want, like, you know, the scariness that comes with having real relationships, because sometimes that means that your friend can betray you and pretend they're gonna do a suicide pact with you, but then actually not do it. So that's the king, and it is implied that the king is related to Nagaki and Nanaki sensei in some way. And I was like, and I think it's like there was some implication that Nanaki is like super related, like he's very he was like sort of singled out by the king in like a separate room and stuff and blah blah blah. So I looked it up and this is what happened. So Nanaki used to be called Hitori, and Hitori used to be Nagaki's like adoptive brother, basically, or like he like helped out at an orphanage at which Nagaki was in. But I think something happened to the orphanage. But anyway, it was just Nagaki and Hitori for a while, and then Nagaki died, and then Hitori went crazy and was like, I'm gonna kill everybody until I figure out what happened to Nagaki. And it turned out that Hitori made friends with the original Nagaki. Or sorry. Oh my god, I'm messing this up so bad. Okay. Hitori made friends with the original Nanaki, the sleepy guy, sleepy quail, who was a depressed quail in college. And then tricked him into killing himself because he wanted to take his identity. So I was mistaken. My takeaway from Hatoful Boyfriend was that they were the same person, but like one of them lost their memory. But apparently that's not correct. They were two separate people. Hitori killed him and assumed his identity so that he could become like a teacher and go like undercover at St. Pigeonations. So the king is the spirit of the original Nanaki that died with lots of regret. So that is what happened. And that also explains why there's like in our like side stories in this like alternate timeline where both Hitori and Nanaki are like teachers. It also explains why Nanaki has such a different personality, why he's so like whiny and cryy when he was not like that in Hatoful Boyfriend, is because it's a completely different person or quail. So anyway, that's the explanation. I'm sorry I did a bad job explaining it, but I was confused at the end of the main story, and I didn't want other people to I didn't want to be confused. I wanted to understand what's happening, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna like re-explain this at the beginning of next stream. So there you go. That's the explanation. The orphanage was raided by humans, but for some reason all the humans died when they got close to Nanaki. Yes, that's right. TV shows should have previously on where they get things wrong in the show scenes that happen. Just a cartoon that gaslights you every week. I thought this was an ultimate pigeon dating game. What the heck? I know. Stay with me, Jack Carl. We'll get through this together. Okay, anyway, so with that out of the way, let's continue with our achievements. So the first achievement we're gonna do is going through all the radio scenes. So this is, I think, more chill. I don't think there's any traumatic storytelling in this. I think this is literally like FAQs, ask questions about Hatoful Boyfriend, and Ryota will answer them. So we're gonna go through all the radio episodes. Previously on Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta and Goku sitting in the tree. Kissing. And then, like, explosions. Okay, part 2. Let's go. Alright, Ryota. Hello, Ryota. Everybody's alive. I think this is supposed to be like a backstage kind of thing. Like, oh, did you enjoy Hatoful Boyfriend? Let's talk about the story. Like, meta stuff. How many dogs have you pet so far? Oh, I pet a dog today. So we are at 4 dogs. Well, 3 dogs and 1 cat, and the cat is Marble. Wait, where's my? I've been writing it down. Where's my log? Where's my pet log? Yes, I have pet 3 dogs. I met an old dog in a coffee shop. Who's like a resident of the coffee shop named Molly. I met a little like spaniel doggy in a different coffee shop, and today I met one of those big like labradoodles named Leo. So we're at 3 dogs and 1 cat, which is pretty dang good for 9 days into the year. More than I expected. Me too. I was like surprised. My friend who pet 50 dogs last year, I was like, that seems like a lot, but honestly, I'm on track. I feel like I'm on track. Also, it's been really fun because I tell people, I'm like, oh yeah, like I have this New Year's resolution, and they all think it's so cute. And like the person I talked to today, they're like, I'm gonna steal your resolution. I was like, do it. It's gonna become a craze. I hope so. I hope it becomes a craze. So we are good on it. Yeah, please continue asking about the pets I pet resolution. I'm happy to give updates. You already dropped 2 shows you started this year? Well, I mean, at least that means you know what you want. No wasted time here for Greg. Okay. The how and why of St. Pigeonations question box. Hello, everybody. This is Kawara Ryota from Class 2-3. It's time for the second round of the question corner. Independent programs like this don't have to worry about viewer numbers, so we can take it easy. It's very relaxing. Aren't you feeling relaxed? Anyway, this episode will be mostly spoiler-free as well. Spoilers for the BBL will probably start showing up in the second half, I think. At any rate, everyone can listen to this without worrying. Let's start looking at letters. You watched the Uma Musume movie? It was so good. Oh, we need to watch it! Wait, what's the difference between the movie? Is it just a different, like, story arc? Because I know there's like two, is the Ogre Cap story the movie? Or is that like is that just an anime season they released? I've not been up to date on Uma Musume. Oh, also I got Christmas Ogre, ha ha ha. I didn't have enough to spark, but I got her anyway, ha ha ha. Even though I haven't been playing. That's the anime season. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, so what's the movie? I don't know about no movie. Tell me about the movie. One had 4 episodes, the other's 327. Both dropped after the second ep. Well, you saved yourself a lot of time with the 300 plus show. Uma Musume became more widespread in time for the Year of the Horrors. I mean, I think it was all Cygame's divine plan, probably. The movie is Jungle Pocket. I've never heard of this. It goes to show how plugged in I am to the Uma Musume community, which is not as much as I would like to be, probably. Let's start looking at letters. This time there are 3 for me. First off, one from an anonymous individual. You look very good in girls' clothes, but how do you feel about cross-dressing? Is getting paid just an excuse? How do I feel? I'm not sure. I only ever cross-dress at work, after all. It would be sort of like if I worked at a convenience store and put some sort of emotional weight into the act of wearing an apron or something. It would be very strange. And as for it being an excuse, well, that seems odd too. It's just a normal part of life to me. On to the second letter. This is from one Ariko. I want to have Cooling be my personal maid. There is a time limit, but you can ask for me anytime you're at the cafe. I'll be waiting. And now the third, from coolness sexual? I wonder if that's the person who comes by every Friday? To Coolin, you're always so cute. What kind of clothes do you like? You can tell me, right? I like to see in more than maid and Miko clothes too. Like maybe a sailor uniform? Haha. Come again soon, master. I don't usually do this outside the cafe, but I had them get me a sailor uniform for this, so I'll be back in a minute. Oh my god! I tried making bento. Will you eat with me? This is the first time I've worn a sailor uniform, actually. It's a little drafty for this time of year. You're usually naked, though! You're a schoolboy pigeon! It's based around the classic races around 01. Okay. Cool. I will have to check it out. I think I would get really hyped to watch anime Horse Girls Race. I'm gonna share that was in my list after realizing I don't connect with it. Feels so good. I wish I was as brave as you. I'm very much like I've gotten better at this, but I usually have the urge to finish things that I start, for better or for worse. Because I'm like, maybe it'll get better. And sometimes it doesn't, and then I'm like, dang it, I spent so much time watching this. You had to petty for Christmas Ogre, got 4 copies of Christmas View and a bunch of other trainees. I mean, yeah. It's always nice. Pulling gacha is always fun. Something about 01 being a year that is anywhere near classic makes me feel ancient. The next one is for Dr. Iwamine. Let's see if I can get him in here. What is it? Another stomach ache? Was last time's dose not enough? I do have something a little more powerful. With a 42% chance of painful death as a side effect, that is. What? That's too much of a mortality rate. I'm not in enough of a hurry to play Russian roulette, you know. And don't go changing the background music like that. This is the question corner, Doctor. Oh, the music's, like, too quiet. Okay. There's a letter for you and me. May I read it to you? What foolishness is. Very well. We shall discuss the compensation later, of course.
I probably want to know what you'll ask for, but thank you. It's from someone named Yuya and was sent on December 6th. Ryota's birthday is the 3rd, right? Happy birthday! And the doctor's is the 12th, so happy birthday to him too. Thank you, Yuya.
This person seems quite well informed.
May I ask you a favor? My birthday is the 7th. Could you celebrate for me? Just one congratulation from you would be better than Christmas and New Year's cards combined. Another December child. Happy birthday, Yuya. You should say something too, Doctor.
Why? It is merely another year in their life. What reason is there to celebrate?
Not that I had expected much from you anyway. I'm sorry, Yuya. I'll congratulate you for the doctor as well. Happy birthday!
Merry Christmas! Oh god, jump scare.
I feel like something else just got slipped in there. Anyway, happy birthday. I hope you have a good year.
If perhaps you have a change of heart and decide you would like to have your limbs and organs replaced, do let me know. Ho ho ho.
Don't even joke about that sort of thing, Doctor. Seeing as the doctor's here, I'll read a few more of these.
I love Orgri. Over half her training events are about food. I really like Orgri. Orgri's chill. No drama, just food. 25 years ago, and Nightmare Before Christmas was 33 years ago. Yup. Nightmare Before Christmas is like mid-career, post-university graduation.
This one is a question for the doctor from Just Pudding. Do you have a CCOM alarm in the infirmary?
What's a CCOM alarm?
Do you, Doctor?
No, I do not make a habit of relying on such establishments. Oh, is it like Simply Safe? It's like a security thing? I simply do not leave anything in there which would be troubling to have stolen.
Use GoGuard, easy and safe. I think not, Mr. GoGuard. The doctor doesn't seem interested. And that's where I hide.
Pardon me, then. Please do call if you change your mind.
He left his business card even though we didn't ask for it. I don't have any use for it. What about you, Doctor?
Likewise.
Yeah, really. Time for the last one. This is from one helplessly in love. I am helplessly in love with round, adorable Chukar partridges. Do all Chukars have the doctor's suspiciously fluffy face? What do you think, Doctor?
A foolish question. I was visiting a town for the first time. The first man I met had a round face. Does everyone in that town have a round face? Or something like that.
It's from someone outside the school, so maybe you could answer less aggressively?
Aggressive? Whatever do you mean? I believe I answered in clear and concise fashion. There's no species of bird without individual differences.
This is hard. I suppose the doctor's right. There are differences between individuals. Oh, it's a different angle! Maybe the best way to see it would be to go to the avian zoo in Kakigawa or Kobe. Chukar partridges' eyes aren't completely round, so they do look a little bit lethargic or maybe suspicious.
Wait, really? So they're always like kind of like squinting at you?
Also, when they hold their heads out, their necks are surprisingly thin. They can look very vulnerable when they're taking dust baths too. They take dust baths! Do you take dust baths, Doctor?
What a quaint suggestion. Dust bathing is a behavior which arose as a way of removing parasites from the body. Our lifestyles have progressed such that we no longer come in contact with parasites, so it is no longer needed.
You must do it every once in a while, then. A defenseless dust-bathing Dr. Iwamine. A fascinating idea, if only because of how hard it is to imagine. I think I'd like to see it.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Yes, I know.
Is that enough? I believe the material from last night's experiment will be ready soon, and I would very much like to go home.
Yes, we're done. Sorry for holding you up. Thank you. Why is every birdie so uncooperative?
They did a sequel children's book based on a rejected proposal for a movie sequel. I think it was about Easter. You mean like for Nightmare Before Christmas? Like Nightmare Before Easter? Is that what you're talking about? I cannot imagine what that would look like. Maybe equally scary. Probably even more scary. Easter has always kind of had like a, like with the bunnies and the colors and stuff. I'm like, I dislike, of all the holidays, I dislike Easter, I think, the most.
I hope I can have someone who'll play along next time. Then again, there are so many letters for the doctor. I'll have to bring him back on at some point. Maybe next time I should get him a present or something to butter him up beforehand. That's all, folks. Thank you all for the letters.
All right. Let's go to radio episode number 2. Special talk show. Oh, God. Wait, it's playing the game over music. Welcome to Nishiki Koji Special Talk Show. Good evening, folks. I am the grand artist who has offered his life, his very soul, up to the imagination, Nishiki Koji Tori. Welcome to our special time, which you shall spend with me. I don't imagine there are many listeners who don't already know it by heart, but allow me to give a brief introduction of my glorious, exemplary career so far. Once, I was the ace of the 2nd Optical Ordnance Division of the Hawk Party Research Organization, and now I'm a manager at the Crow Party, and also chief editor of the popular Golden Weekly magazine. I doubt anyone in the world is as busy as I am. You are all incredibly grateful that I am taking this time out of my schedule to conduct a question and answer session, of course. Oh my god.
Mr. Nishiki Koji! Mr. Nishiki Koji, please open the door.
Bah! It won't open no matter how we push our pool. It must be locked from the inside.
What do we do? At this rate, an entire chapter of the radio program is going to be overrun with some unfortunate golden pheasant disaster.
You in there, open up this instant. You were bad enough in the Legumantine short. Are you planning to ruin this too? Do you think an outsider like you will go unpunished for this? We won't stop at charges of trespassing, you hooligan! It is awfully loud out there, with the peanut gallery mine keeping its fevered gibberings to itself. Huh, this racket is in no way beautiful. Let me put on some music. Now then... Oh my god. Oh, music. Okay. Now then, let us begin my artistic question and answer session. The first is from a young lad by the name of Hatomi is my waifu. That's their name? When are you going to discontinue Golden Dove? It's gotten really lame. It just feels like he's run out of ideas with all the new characters he introduces. Hey, what? What is this? Do you know how long Mr. Takakishi Po labored in obscurity even after he made his debut in high school? Living the ignominious? Sorry, I can't pronounce the word. Ignominious life of a non-serialized author. Even when he could get serialized positions, he was never popular in questionnaires, so he'd always be dropped. You cannot possibly comprehend how he suffered. And then he came to me, to Golden Weekly. He was the first artist whose serials worked out for me. We've struggled all this way together, like unfortunate twins joined at the hip and so shamefully forced to run in every 3-legged race ever. What on earth? Do you have any idea how much sweat, how many tears, and how much of his own life blood he has poured into Golden Dove? You don't, do you? You know nothing of the joy of a long-running series, you disgusting Philistine. So don't just go talking about it, discontinuing it. Jeez. Well, that next one. Wow, he's so protective of his artists. That's kind of charming. Nishiki, like from Yakuza? Is it a reference to something? I have no idea. I believe you if it's a reference. There's a sequel novel series that's releasing right now, Long Live the Pumpkin Queen. The 3rd is released. What, to Nightmare Before Christmas? There's a novel series? Wow. I mean, I guess if you can write novel sequels to Final Fantasy VII, you can do it for anything.
Things sure seem lively in there. I wish he'd open the door already.
On the contrary, he seems to be ignoring us entirely. I can't believe a disgrace like this is allowed on campus. It is most vexing. You two having trouble? The hero, put that gun away! Yeah, it is not needed. The hero always makes his appearance when everybody's in a pickle, right? Oh, this music's so cool, though. I'm moving my head too fast for the camera to pick up.
Do-do-do. Yuya!
A Persona! This sounds like Persona music. No one asked you to show up. Wait, what are you carrying?
I've got permission to force my way in. Gotta protect the peace and tranquility of the campus, after all. I'm gonna break this door down whether it's locked or not. Get back a little.
The second one is from Testy Robin. I'm tired of the reversible dust jackets. Come up with a more interesting bonus or I'm not buying your magazine anymore. Then don't buy it. Why would you want readers as low-minded as you anyway? Don't you think something is wrong with this trend of among publishers of trying to outcompete each other through bonus items? A magazine should be judged by what's inside. That is where the competition lies. Do not be fooled by these frivolities. The real artistry lies sparkling with the... That's as far as you go, Nishiki Kojitori. Put your wings behind your head. What is a high school student doing with that thing?
Don't you know, mister? It's a must-have item for any fashionable teenage boy.
That's not true. We have you surrounded. Come quietly and don't try anything. Let's make this as nice as possible, shall we? I don't want to have to shoot you. Not very much, anyway. People should also be judged based on their insides, like their liver. That rifle. Ah, I see. So you're with JB. That's Mr. One, the janitor. Ho, very well. I shall withdraw for today, but one day this school shall be mine. Oh, he flew out the window.
Darn it, there goes another window.
If you're going to go leaping out of a window, at least open it first. Anyway, we've secured the broadcast room. We're short on time, so you should probably get started.
Right, thank you, Yuya.
But where does he keep getting those things?
Now then, let's try this again. The how and why of St. Pigeonations. Here's the question box.
I'll be joining today.
This time we've got questions from Westerners.
Me, I'm a Westerner.
My English isn't very good, so Sakuya will be helping out.
Already in high school and you still can't use English? Your future is bleak indeed.
I'm not planning to go overseas, so it won't be that bad. I hope. Alright, first question. From one SSFSX17. That sounds more like a password than a handle. What is Hiyoko's favorite...
Oh, whoops, it's Sakuya. What is Hiyoko's favorite weapon? The bow, the sword, or the spear? Oh, okay. I think he's saying it in English and then in Japanese. Is that why it repeated? Can you answer that, Kawara?
Hiyoko's favorite weapon? Well, a few years ago, she really liked the bamboo pole, but I think lately she's been using the copper sword more.
A copper sword for hunting? Wouldn't it be a bit dull for that?
It doesn't cut very well, but she said it doesn't matter because she just bludgeons everything to death anyway. Alright, let's keep going. We are a little short on time thanks to a certain someone. This one is for you, Sakuya.
It's from Rabbit Doubt. Sakuya, please let me touch your feathers. I want to touch your feathers. Never.
Hey, translate it into English first. Or Japanese, I guess, since this is the English release. I don't really need you here at all, but if we started cutting whole characters out of scenes because of language barrier jokes don't really work, then things will get pretty confusing pretty quickly, right?
What is this? Sakuya, please let me touch your feathers. I want to touch your feathers. Why should I let myself be touched by common riffraff?
That's too bad, Rabbit Doubt. Maybe he'll let you touch them if you become nobility.
This one's anonymous. What are your thoughts on Brian Pigeon? Do you consider his blog to be quality literature?
On second thoughts, maybe it would be okay if you didn't bother repeating everything after all.
Look here, peasant, I've got one job on this lousy show. It's stupid, but I'm going to do it. Is that clear?
Okay. Anyway, Brian.
Wait, who? Don't you even know that, you ignoramus? He's a great pigeon from the land of Great Britain, and the very first intellectual Columbid. Go look up Brian Pigeon online for the good of us all.
Whoa!
Pigeonblog.wordpress.com!
But this blog is in English. English localization or no, I still can't read it.
He's a real blogger. Yes, I remember looking him up during the main game playthrough. Of course it's in English. He lives in London. His posts may even count as fine literature. At the very least, they're culturally quite valuable. They will definitely leave a mark on avian history to come.
Wow, he must be really important. I'll have to work hard on my English so I can read his blog. Here's the last one. It's anonymous too. It's for San.
I love you. Cool! Oka-san loves you too! Oh my god, oh, okay.
Sakia, I understood that.
Don't act so proud, neophyte.
Well, I guess that's about it for today.
Indeed, we shall have to cut this session short. It's almost time for the school to close. Let us make a smooth exit.
Yup. Bye-bye, everybody.
Ah. Alright, radio episode number 4. Spoilers ahead! Did you see WebP files now can be used like any other file? No way! Wait, really? No, they flipped the switch? They flipped the WebP switch?
The how and why of St. Pigeonations. It's time to break out the question box.
Do you guys remember when PNGs was like not supported? I remember those days. Isn't it crazy to think about? You used to like go to websites and they like wouldn't, like the images wouldn't load because they were PNGs sometimes. Because some people would put PNGs on their websites and then I couldn't like look at them. I can save images and they open. They flipped the WebP flag, feature flag, in the software that runs the world. Well, that's exciting. Maybe now I can display them in OBS.
This is Kawara Ryota from Class 2-3. Last time was a little exciting, wasn't it? I'm glad we didn't get dropped. This time, we're doing a special feature on BBL, Bad Bird Love or Bad Boys Love? It's the secret, as a reminder, that is the shorthand for the secret multi-hour long ending of Hatoful Boyfriend. Oh, Bad Boys Love, there it is. Oh, thank you, Ryota, for explaining. The web can finally go pee. Oh, that must be a relief. BBL, or Bad Boys Love, is an extra long truth scenario which was included with the full version of the game. Today we'll be answering questions about BBL, so be warned, there will be spoilers. I don't recommend continuing with this if you haven't finished BBL yet. Do you want to keep going?
Yes. Keep going. We've seen it all!
Alright, let's get started. This will be a little complicated, but I think I should explain where we are before jumping into the questions. Holiday Star takes place in a happy world where the BBL route never began, during winter break and the third semester. So, naturally, up until now, the questions have been answered by the peaceful, undisturbed Otome route versions of each character. But because we're doing BBL this time, we'll be calling on the versions of each character who lived, or didn't live, through BBL. Just don't think about it too hard and you'll be fine.
Alright, that's what I do best.
In the end, it's just because unlike books or movies, visual novels have all kinds of branches and possibilities. Even if it's a little odd for me to be saying that. Sorry, that was a little long. Questions. This is from one Sorawo. Was Hiyoko raised in an orphanage? How has she managed everything all this time? Hiyoko isn't here, so I'll be answering for her again.
No thoughts, pigeon boyfriends, exactly.
Her parents did die a long time ago, but she was never taken in by an orphanage. She did live with my mother and me for a while, but she decided she'd rather live on her own. Living by one's own strength is a hunter-gatherer's pride, after all. I could never be like her. She's always so tough and cool, you know?
Oh, so she was raised by Ryota's mom for a little while. Interesting. Now I just expect them to flip it back any day. They're like, oops, mistake. We enabled the feature on accident. Rolling back to previous version.
On to the next question. This one is from Damurushi for the doctor. What did you like so much about Professor Kawara? What was so appealing about a good-for-nothing dove like that who couldn't even take care of his own family?
How dare they?
That's what it says, Doctor. ...
Wait, no, Doctor, stop! You can't just tear up the letters! Oh god, he's...
You can't put them through the shredder either! Oh, it's completely destroyed.
That is all.
That's not an answer, Doctor. Sorry, Damarushi. I guess the subject of my father is a bit of a sensitive area with him. Dad never did come home much, though. I don't remember what kind of person he was either. I wonder what kind of boss he was for the doctor.
Oh, Shu left.
Hey, Doctor, wait!
Was there something else?
The next question is for you, too. It's just this one word. Could you please stay?
The contents may warrant repayment that the emergency room won't be able to fix, but very well.
Are you planning to break into the third dimension to claim vengeance, Doctor? Then again, you probably could. Anyway, I'll read it, and if you don't want to say anything, you don't have to. Let's not get anyone killed.
Indeed. Though I can't guarantee that we won't.
This is from Tomi. About how many aliases have you had to date, Doctor? Would you mind telling me what a few of them are?
I don't keep them lying around for use as party tricks.
That doesn't answer the question, sir.
I think it is enough. I simply use names as I need, in situations where it would be inconvenient for people to realize who I am, you see. Would revealing my names not then be quite inconvenient?
That's true, but no one reading this will mind spoilers.
I don't mean inconvenient for them. I mean inconvenient for me. I will be going now.
Aw, he's gone. You didn't even answer either of them, Doctor.
Looks like you're having some trouble. Who's this? Oh, Yuya.
Yuya!
How about I answer that question for him?
You're always here just when we need you, Yuya.
This is insane. you like this interview style, like backstage pass to Hatoful? I have been trailing him for quite some time, after all. I'll leak a little confidential information just for you.
You're always ready to reveal state secrets just when we need them, Yuya.
Well, that's a little harsh, isn't it? Anyway, moving right along. As you all know, his name as a member of the faculty of St. Pigeonations. As you all know, his name as a member of the faculty of St. Pigeonations, and his name as a medical doctor is Iwamine Shu, and his name as a researcher for the Hawk Party was Issa Soma. That's the name I first knew him by. We also have evidence indicating that Ishiki Nishio, the public prosecutor who died suddenly a few years ago, might be the same person. And finally, there's a theory that his real identity is as the heir to the Ichijo group, but that's still just a rumor.
He has quite the history, doesn't he?
I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with Hatoful boyfriend lore to understand what the last two things are referring to. I might know if I had played recently, but I guess I'll just have to rewatch my own VOD. Watch myself descending into madness. It all seems a little excessive to me. In any case, the truth remains shrouded in darkness. Anyway, that's it for me. Can't keep the ladies waiting after all. Adieu. Bye, Yuya.
Thank you, Yuya. It's a little late now, but will he be okay? The doctor was awfully insistent about hiding those names, but he just blabbed all about him. But then again, he can take care of himself. It's not like the doctor could kill him or anything, even if he did find out. Next letter. It's from one Sanya for Nagaki. Did you disappear entirely after BBL, or are you living on Inside Ryota?
Oh, that's right. Nagaki, merged with Ryota at the very end.
Also, what would you have done if you had never been sick? Would you have gone to college? I want to know and I can't stop crying.
Me too.
Nagaki will have to answer these himself.
You made me come in just a little while ago, too.
Sorry, but you're a really important figure in BBL, so we need to have you here. Sanya was asking what happened to you after BBL.
At the very least, we do know that I spoke to you when you woke up from hibernation.
Right? Let's take another look at that scene.
Oh, we're gonna get a reenactment? Oh god, don't make me do this!
Mr. Kawara.
Mr. Kawara, Miss Tosaka, can you hear me? Morning is almost here. Wake up, Kawara. Tosaka, I told you I wouldn't go back on my word.
That scene appears in the special epilogue that you get if you play through a second time.
That was a pretty bad spoiler. Are you sure it's okay to show that? There might be people who've cleared BBL but still haven't seen it. Did we see this? I don't remember if we did we? I don't know.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't thinking. Don't look. It's a little late now. Anyway, as you can see, my consciousness still seems to be there.
No, not the sad music. Stop.
So maybe I haven't disappeared completely. That's still pretty vague. I don't exactly exist to begin with. It's a little hard to imagine something that doesn't exist disappearing. But then again, part of your body is inside mine now. So maybe you do exist after all. I don't know what happens after the end of BBL. Maybe I disappear later on, or maybe I end up sharing Mr. Kawara's body. Maybe, if I do end up staying, I'd like to see Hitori move on and finally start living for himself. Then I could disappear. It would be nice to see Professor Nanaki living happily. He's been through so much.
Also, apparently he killed a guy.
It wasn't all fun and games for me either, but I definitely agree.
Yeah, I feel like we saw something regarding Nagaki at the end. I feel like we did.
How about the second question? Also, what would you have done if you had never been sick? Would you have gone to college? I want to know, and I can't stop crying. You can't stop crying? You know you can't change the past. You can't hope for a future which won't be allowed to come either. Didn't you think about where you wanted to go in life, Nagaki? Not really. I never had a dream for what I wanted to be when I grew up, or anything like that. If nothing had ever happened, I probably would have gone on to college, graduated, and thought about things from there. It is pretty hard to know where you'll be a few years down the line. I haven't put any thought into my career path at all. I bet you make a good museum curator, or a librarian, or a writer. I've never really felt like writing books of my own. Being a curator could be interesting, though. I'll think about it. For a world where you're still alive. Yes, something like that. Is that all? Yeah, thank you, Nagaki. This last one is anonymous.
You could be a non-mammal animal? Which one? Like a bird? Do birds count? I would be a, what are those called? I would be a tiny bird of prey. Not like a big one. I want to be like a tiny one. A tiny bird of prey, but it can still go, ah! And it has like front-facing eyes and then like claws and stuff. I want to be a tiny bird of prey.
This last one is anonymous. It's for
Hitori. Okay, so this is the one. So this is who Professor Nanaki currently is, but he like bleached his feathers to change his to assume the identity of the other guy that he killed. Hello, is this the recording room?
Mr. Uzune, please come in. Have a seat.
Tea and biscuits. How nice. Yes, this is very nice. Some sort of owl. No, there's like tiny, they look like hawks, but they're like small. So not an owl, but owls are very cool as well. I'm Googling tiny hawk. Oh, there's a bird called the tiny hawk. That's like what they're called. I would be a tiny hawk. They live in South America, turns out. And they aren't endangered. That's important. How big are they? They're like 10 inches big. They're so cute.
Would it be alright if I bought...
Oh, wait. Wrong voice. Would it be alright if I brought some home?
I'd like to give them to the children.
Oh, okay. And this time the orphanage isn't raided. The kids are okay.
Oh, yes. I think that would be fine. I'll wrap them up for you when we're done.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you. It would have been funny if they were huge and Tiny Hawk was an ironic name. I'm sure, like, biologists have tried to do that in the past. I'm sure biologists have engaged in shenanigans, naming shenanigans.
He's certainly quite talkative. It's almost hard to believe he's actually Professor Nanaki. Our last letter is addressed to you. I have a question for Hitori. You were supposed to have been good at studying, but were you able to go to school? You had your job as a lecturer, and after that you took care of the children. It certainly doesn't seem like you'd have the time.
I don't go. I'm enrolled, though.
You're enrolled but don't go? Is that, are you a truant?
No, I'm a distance student.
Oh, of course.
Everyone helps out with the housework, so I have more than enough time left to study. Even so, I'm a little worried about leaving them for so long. If you wouldn't mind, I think I should be going soon.
He's a very caring guardian, too. My father could stand to take a leaf out of his book.
A true aunt.
Thank you so much, Itori.
Thank you for having me. Hi, Itori. You're so cool when you aren't messed up and evil.
It's almost like someone's brought a painting of the ideal young man to life. I wonder if I'll grow up to be as pleasant a person as him. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for your letters.
All right. Last... Oh, no, there's 2 more radio episodes. Wait, I'm gonna grab my water bottle, because doing Ryota's voice really is killing me. Hydration. Oh, and let me cover my... Okay, there we go. We're all good here. Scary when the final one is called Extra Large Edition. Oh, I didn't even notice that! Uh-oh. Okay, well, I think my fears of having an accidentally short stream may be not a fear that I have to have. Okay, part 5, let's go.
The how and why of St. Pigeonations. Here's the question box. Hello again. Everybody's favorite rock dove, Kawara Ryota from 2-3 here. First off, thanks for playing all the way through story mode. That must have taken a while. Make sure to take a break if your eyes are tired, okay? They're not? You're fine? Alright, let's go. This time we'll be doing a special feature on everybody's human forms. As you all know, we're birds, but we have human designs too. They're just a bonus, or there for convenience, or something like that, though. So don't think about it too hard, okay? Alright, our first question is from Naginata. This one is for everybody. What color are your panties when you're in human form? Gosh, I wonder why they want to know about that.
Because people are perverts, Ryota!
I'm wearing light gray today. Let's try asking the others.
White.
On this day of reckoning, my loins are wrapped in the vestments dyed in the blood of the crimson lotus blossom.
Okay. No comment. Sakuya is the only sane person.
I'm wearing whatever you want me to be, baby.
Yuya, stop! God! I forgot to put mine on! What? I do not have time for this nonsense. Cool! Oko-san needs no panties! Merry Christmas! Mira and Kaku are always completely naked! Well, you guys don't have human forms, so...
A lot of those weren't really answers.
This radio episode's starting out strong. I feel tired.
This next one isn't exactly about our human forms, but it fits the subject of pants. It's from Tatsu. You all wear trousers in human form, but do you wear them as birds too? As you can see, we aren't wearing any. Clothes for us as birds are only used for warmth, fashion, or ceremony, and aren't really mandatory at all. Alright, next question. This one's from Imari for Professor Nanaki. I feel like you probably engage in self-harm because—
Whoa! Trigger warning!
Because you feel guilty about everything, so please show me what's underneath all those heavy clothes, Professor.
Trigger warning, I guess. Sorry.
This one would be a little hard to just ask to his face. He is pretty well wrapped up with the coat and scarf, though. Professor?
Are you gonna just ask him?
Yes, what is it? You're pretty heavily dressed in human form, sir. Doesn't it get hot during the summer?
That's true. But even during the summer, so many places have the air conditioning on that you need a coat to stay warm. If I go to the supermarket in short sleeves during the summer, I feel like I'll freeze. Oh, that's so true.
Ah, yes, I know what you mean. Whenever I go shopping in short sleeves, I need to go running to the bathroom.
Yes.
But it's pretty warm at school, right?
Why is this scary music playing? Is it?
Don't you ever want to strip down a little?
Don't say it like that, Ryota. Not really, no.
I see.
Not all. I still have some grading to do, so I'll be going now.
I'm sorry. I just can't bring myself to look at my homeroom teacher and say, take it off.
That's a correct instinct, Ryota.
Anyway, on to the last question. This is another one for the doctor. Maybe he gets so many because he's so mysterious? It's from Kasami. Yuya's glasses are probably just for show, but what about you, doctor? If your vision is poor, just how poor is it? Yes, Yuya's are just for show. Every so often he'll break a pair and it doesn't bother him at all.
A true super agent needs to keep 6 or 7 pairs of fake eyeglasses around after all.
Oh, Yuya! The doctor left as soon as we did that question about panties. You know all kinds of things about him though, right? Do you know how his eyesight is?
But of course. Know your enemy and know yourself, and you need not fear the results of 100 battles. It seems to be pretty bad. If you take them away, he's practically helpless.
You tried taking his glasses away?
Hardly. I'm not that much of a daredevil.
Merry Christmas! Miro and Kaku took them!
Ah,
I see.
it was bad enough that he started feeling pretty sick, too. They were returned promptly.
Sort of like how wearing glasses that don't match your eyesight can make you dizzy? Merry Christmas! He got all wobbly!
Aw.
Well, we don't know the exact numbers, but it sounds like the doctor's vision is bad enough that in his human form, he can't get by without his glasses. I guess that might be good to know. That's all for today. Thanks for dropping by again. The next episode will be our last one, so there'll be a bonus. Don't miss it.
That was extra crazy. Let's go to part 6.
The how and why of St. Pigeonations. It's time for the question box. Hello, everybody. This is Kawara Ryota from Class 2-3. This is our last question answering session. We've come a long way, but it's gone by so fast. I'll be sad to see it end. Anyway, we've got a bonus question this time. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Why is there a ride? Is this gonna be crazy? I'm scared.
Alright, first one. From Suzukawa for Hiyoko. You love udon, but what kind is your favorite? I'll be answering the questions for Hiyoko again. I was wondering about this a while ago too, so I asked her. She said, if I had to pick one, it would be kake udon. It's the most basic of the most basic, with just udon and broth, nothing else. She said she couldn't let herself forget the true spirit of the noodle, after all. She orders whatever she feels like at the cafeteria, but if it's her first time at a restaurant, she'll usually get kake udon. I guess maybe kake udon is the best gauge of a chef's udon powers? The next one's for Sakuya from Tsukimu. Your mother taught you that mansions will always have ninja in them, but did she teach you anything else? But of course, she taught me all I would need to know to live in Japan. And you're always so studious, too. What kinds of things do you know about, aside from ninja and shrine offerings and fallen warriors?
Let us see. I know about sushi.
Ah, that's definitely a point of Japanese pride. You're an aristocrat, so you go to the really fancy sushi places, right?
Indeed. I've been to those places with the little conveyor belts.
Not the ones without the little conveyor belts?
Do you mock me? Why should I go to a sushi place without a little conveyor belt?
But...
My mother taught me this. Sushi places with the little conveyor belts have invested in their establishments and combine entertainment with cuisine. They are higher class than places without the little conveyor belts.
I see. I guess you do usually end up spending more time in the ones with the little conveyor belts. Maybe? I think?
You guys, I freaking love conveyor belt sushi. I don't know if you have ever been to one, but it's fun. It's fun. But, and especially, not all of them have it, but sometimes you go to those, like, automatic conveyor belt places, and then, like, you take a dish off the conveyor belt, and then there's, like, a little, like, slot, like, you putting in a coin into an arcade game machine. And you put the empty plate back in when you're done, and then, like, everything lights up, and it goes, wah, 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 and you're like, oh, cool. Anyway.
All right, next we have 2 for Professor Nanaki. Yes. Let's have them. The first one is from Lina Lul. You're always falling asleep, Professor. Do you spend all your time at home sleeping too? Hiyoko guessed that you spend about 97% of your time at home asleep, but how much is it really? If you're always asleep, I worry that you're not getting enough to eat. So, how much do you sleep at home, sir? Don't worry, Lina Lul. I make sure to eat. Probably not 70... I keep mixing up the numbers. 97% then. Did I say 79 earlier? I do fall asleep while I'm having dinner sometimes, though. And in the bath. Please make sure you don't drown yourself sleeping in the bath, sir. The next one is from Shiroi. Is a dark spot by your chin a shadow, Professor? Or is it a marking? I've been wondering for a long time. We got a lot of people asking about this. Which is it, sir? It's not a shadow. It's a common marking on male quails.
Oh, wait, really? Oh, I didn't realize that.
It's right where the shadow of your head would be, though, so it is a little confusing. Try searching for some pictures of button quails. You'll find plenty of quails with a marking by the beak, just like me.
Button quail!
Thank you, sir. The next one is for Yuya.
Salutations. I'll answer anything for a lady hoping to get to know me better.
Sorry, it's anonymous, so we can't really tell if it's a lady or not.
Clearly, it's just a shy young mademoiselle, unable to ask in person but determined to have an answer.
Well, I wonder. Alright, let's just go with that. The question is, we've never seen you surrounded by squealing girls, so have you actually got it, Yuya?
That's a little harsh, isn't it?
Yeah, this is definitely one that would be a little hard to ask with your name attached. But asking the questions that are hard to ask is my job.
You're awfully dedicated. I'll answer in full candor, too.
Alright, time to bite the bullet. Have you actually got it, Yuya?
A man who's got it never says he does.
Is that a sort of backwards way of saying you have got it? I wonder if we can call that full candor.
You satisfied for now? Let me know if another lady comes calling. Adieu.
Well, I guess for now we can just say he's probably got it, whatever it is. The next question is for San.
The word Riz wasn't in the popular vernacular at the time of this game, I suppose.
Cool! Never worry, never fear! Oko-san is already here! This is from someone called I Wish I Were Pudding. What kind of house do you live in, Oko-san? Cool! You're asking about Oko-san's house? Will you be coming to play? Cool! Oko-san will give you a warm welcome! And where is your house, Oko-san? Cool! Oko-san lives in a great mansion! A mansion? Cool! Oko-san's house is a mansion as grand, even grander than Sakuya's. Seriously? Cool! Oko-san stays in a birdcage inside his mansion. Huh? Why a birdcage in the mansion? Cool! Oko-san's instincts tell him to sleep in a birdcage. Cool! The birdcage helps Oko-san stay calm and relaxed. Cool! Oko-san shall return to his home and relax now. Well, I'm not sure I entirely understand, but San lives in a birdcage inside of a huge mansion. I'd like to go visit him sometime and see exactly what sort of arrangement he has. Alright, time for the extra. This one's for Miss Azami. Azami! Are you here, Miss Azami?
Wait, what voice did I give Azami? I can't remember. Was it a kind of like southern accent?
Leave it to me, kid. This one's from Fusho. You are way too cool in a number of ways, Azami. I've completely fallen for you. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth and back.
Very deep, like a 7 or 8-year-old Zerker? I don't think so.
You want to become my protege, kid?
Maybe just like a cool voice.
Come to my takoyaki cart when the sun begins to set, if you've got the guts.
San lives as Japanese writer of the game. That's true. Well, San has passed away. I don't know how recently, but San has passed away. But yes, San was the creator's pet.
I'll show you how to ride like the wind. There's a question for Mr. Rabu as well, but would you like to answer it?
A question for him?
Yeah, I'll take it. This is from Shinkan. How is your newlywed life with Miss Asami so far, Mr. Rabu? She orders you around day and night, right? What kind of idiotic question is that? Don't go prying into other people's private stuff, you brat. Ow, don't kick me! Carve it into your soul, kid. No peeping into my love nest. Mr. Zami's kicks really hurt. I don't know if she orders them around or not, but I think they get along pretty well.
I'm doing a pretty close voice last time. Oh, okay. Yay! Smokers can be cool, sure. I don't think I can do a smoker voice, was my reaction.
Alright, it's time for our final letter. This one is anonymous. I can't wait for the next question box series. Really? I'm so glad, though I don't know if there will be another one. There might be, though. It's still up in the air. If there are plans for another, it'll be mentioned on the official site and blog. Check back every once in a while, okay? Alright, that's it for the Holiday Star radio section. Thanks for sticking around all the way to the end. This has been the How and Why of St. Pigeonations, brought to you by yours truly, Kawara Ryota.
We got that achievement! Okay. We got the achievement. Okay. There's another achievement that we can get with the from doing the shrine, but we have to apparently complete all of the stories in both human and bird form. So I'm gonna do bird form. I'm gonna just like quickly skip through the story in bird form. So I don't know, we can chat for a while, chat. So we're just gonna skip through all this. Cause we did all of them in human form, I think. But yeah, weirdly you have to do both versions. All of the stories in both versions to get the achievement. I don't think the story's any different though. Oh, that was fast. Okay, so that was Ryota's. Go to Sakuya. Skip. I replaced all your bones last night while you're asleep? Identical copies? Wait, like identical, or did you like fix them up? Did you like squeeze out all the gunk between the joints? Because I probably need that. It's kind of a shame to get all your bones replaced, but then all the gunk in there doesn't get squeezed out. Is the gunk... there's probably useful gunk in there. I don't know. Same ones? Oh man. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're training with Oko-san. Taking a break at the shrine. There's useful gunk in there. I mean, I guess there's lubrication in there. Oh, maybe it's the opposite. Maybe you gotta get like the like lubricant like replaced, like a car or like a door. So maybe I need more gunk in there. That's probably what I need. And get everything all straightened out. That would be nice. Sometimes I do wish I could get my bones replaced. I'm pretty sure I have some kind of like hip socket problem with one of my legs. Cause and I'm really curious, like this would be a complete waste of money, but I really want to do like some kind of like x-ray or something to see what is wrong with my hip. Because I can't, I always have to like pop my hip socket to sit, like one of my hip sockets to sit cross-legged. Like it just like doesn't like bend, like twist all the way that it should. Like my other hip has no problem, but one of my hips is like weird. And I feel like maybe it's like shaped weird or something. Have you ever seen that Tumblr post of someone's dream fantasy? They get into a small accident, wake up in a hospital, they see all their medical hangups they have, fix all of them without needing to voluntarily go to the hospital and themselves checked and treated. That's like a beautiful dream. Oh god. Nagaki! This looks more upsetting in bird form. Yeah, I want to get my bones all straightened out. That would be nice. Unfortunately, that is not possible. Okay. Let me go to shoe, bird form. This might be the last one we need, because we did do Angel's bird form already a while ago. So hopefully we'll get the achievement for this. And then that should unlock the final short story. Okay, yes! Okay, we did it. Happy New Year and get to the end of the short episode Pigeon Shrine visit. Okay, perfect. So we've done that. Good. Wait, so I'm gonna try Angel's again, just because it felt weird. And now that we have the achievement, I wonder if he'll do something different. Okay, let's go. Angel. Maybe I can just fast forward and then stop it. Okay. He wants an arrow, but then it's like sold out. They're sold out. No, this cannot be. And we just like hang out. Okay. Stop. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye. Wait. Do you not feel something? Creeping dread. Don't look any different. What's he talking about? World is a fragment. Are you satisfied with the world and fate you see before now? If that is the case, then I shall. Okay, I guess it just ends like that. I guess there isn't anything more to it. It just ends like that. Okay, fine. We need to... Is it this one? Is it this short story? Okay, yes. Okay, so this is a new short story we have not done, I think. Yes, so we'll do that. Okay. Short episode. The Day the Night Slept After. This story consists of unused scenes from part 4. Please enjoy this collection of things which couldn't fit into the main story. Think of it as being like the bonus scenes on the DVD. Please enter your name. Hyoko. I'll do that. Tosaka, yes. Is Tosaka Hyoko okay? Yes. I think he's trying to say the last bit, have you found somebody else you love, or is it me or someone else? Yeah. The conductor's true form, what the frick? Yeah, I think maybe it is something like that. I think, but with Hatoful Boyfriend, I was like, maybe there's like a secret. Maybe he's like breaking through the fourth wall and he's like self-aware, and then it's like meta. If I unlock other things in the program, then he'll like unlock something. But it was not that complicated. I was just tripping. Okay, the conductor's true form. Erg.
What's wrong, Hyoko? Do you have a stomachache?
Oh, we're just like all on the train, I guess.
The silver field was a little cold.
Oh, this is like going home after the big battle. Okay.
No, that's not it. It's not that my stomach is cold, I'm just feeling kind of fuzzy.
Cool! Hyoko is feeling fuzzy? Hyoko's stomach is feeling fuzzy?
No, my head is. Something's bothering me. It's... excuse me.
What? If you need the toilet, it's in that car there, so don't have an accident.
No! I really feel like I've seen you before. Have we met somewhere?
What? Miss, are you hitting on me? No! Maybe we've met, maybe we haven't. That depends on you, miss.
It depends on me? Could you step out of that shadow for a moment?
Oh, I see. Oh, it's the bird that shows up on the game over screen. Okay, I see.
Oh, Mr. Death. He's a friend of yours?
Yeah, he and I go all the way back to the demo version. I'll be counting on you next time something happens. Try not to give me too much more work to do, okay? What? But that's why we're friends. She's friends with Death? Okay, that was a funny little scene. Good manners.
The new season is almost here. I'd better start checking for any Hawk Party spies and the new students. Salutations, Mr. One. Sakazaki Yuya. What is it? I don't recall sending for you.
Well, that's a little cold. Can't I drop by just to see your beautiful face? You are no longer a student at this school. You should avoid any unnatural conduct. Nothing unnatural about a college student getting nostalgic for his old high school. Everyone knows how much I love this school. Nothing suspicious about it. Anyway, I came to deliver a letter. Oh, this music's so loud. Hold on. A letter? New orders? No, it's from Nishiki Koji Tori. A letter of intent? It doesn't look like it. He addressed this little package to you. Let's have a look. To the soaring wings of Special Intelligence Division 0, Leon JB. May your organization grow in prosperity and success with the coming season. I pray you have been well throughout the colder months of the year. I'm deeply grateful for your taking time from your busy schedule to see me off the other day. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your kind consideration. Therefore, I have obtained a humble gift from the High Society Seagull Department Store to express my gratitude. I know you are quite busy with the coming of the new school year, but please take care not to catch cold in this chilly spring weather. Your servant, the Black Advocate, Technical Research Consultant, Nishiki Koji Tori. That's some pretty stiff business writing. You saw him off after everything the other night? He's on the surveillance list after all. I gave him a ride home. The package doesn't seem to have any explosives. Madeline's, cheesecake, and financiers. Pretty standard stuff for a pastry assortment. Well, he did go through the trouble of having them sent. No point in saying no. We'll run some tests, and if they come up clean, I'll put some coffee on. Aww. Get well soon.
Merry Christmas! Christmas will soon be here!
The spring semester has barely started.
Merry Christmas! Christmas will soon be here, in about 8 months!
You two do not seem to be short on energy. Perhaps I shall reduce your portions at meals starting today.
Merry Christmas! Ah! Merry Christmas! Shu just doesn't understand food! Your luxurious partridge plumage is gonna get all raggedy and thin! Merry Christmas! Mira and Kaku always use up a lot of energy planning for Christmas. Merry Christmas! Let's decorate the tree with a nice fossil instead of a star this year! The nice big fossil!
Or the fossil that the spirit of Yuji gave to Shu! Please don't carry up my things off without asking.
Merry Christmas? This is something of Shu's? Something important?
Something important? No, not particularly.
Merry Christmas! Yay! We'll decorate the tree with it! Merry Christmas? Huh? Merry Christmas? Someone scratched stuff into this fossil? It's no good now.
It's scratched? Let me see it for a moment.
Merry Christmas! There's a name carved on the back.
To Issa, don't forget to eat dinner. Ah! Why they gotta get me with the bird yowie? Why they gotta get me with the heartfelt bird yowie? I know. Eat if you want to.
Merry Christmas! Lunch!
Oh my god! Ah! Okay. I'm okay. 35% of the year already passed? Uh-oh. Then I'm in trouble for my New Year's resolution! I'm way behind! Ugh. Okay. To the Southern Cross. Stardust. Oh, wait, British accent. Stardust sugar cubes are so sweet. You have some too, Your Majesty. Sweet foods warm the soul and make your troubles fly away. Nibble. Nibble. I'm scared. Scared? Of what? We don't know what we'll find at the next star. That's been true ever since we were on Earth. No one knows what the future will bring. We don't know if it will be fun.
Your Highness, let's have a pillow fight and talk about our crushes at the next start.
Wait, that sounds so fun. Okay. Aww. Oh, the achievement triggered. You can't just wait around forever. Fun is something you have to go out and find for yourself. We're all good friends here. Tomorrow will be a good day. Oh, okay, that was it, I guess. All right. Wait, let me, so now we need to look at all of the, let's see. How do I get, so the last achievement is read all of the King's picture book, but I think it requires us to have every gallery thing? Oops. But we're missing one. Oh, okay, so we have to read through all of these in order, I guess. Okay, so we revisit the sad stories. The Lying Picture Book. There was an Oko-san. Oko-san wanted to find something, ran to the ends of the earth. Oko-san was fast, ran everywhere. There was a giant hole, fell into the hole. No one remembers the Oko-san. Oh, this is so, I hate these. Well, I mean, I like them, but like, they make me extremely sad. They're like extremely emotional. The Uninclosed Picture Book. There's a chrysalis. Chrysalis is all alone. Didn't know how to grow up. Butterfly came along. Let's be friends. Oh, so this is the Hitori and Nanaki story. So the chrysalis is the original Nanaki. The butterfly is Hitori. I can show you how to become a beautiful butterfly. They were happy because it wasn't alone. But then its friend, the butterfly, disappeared. The lonely chrysalis was alone. It didn't know where to go. And then it just died. Okay. Decorated. Oh, and this is Sakuya's. There was a beautiful piano. This is the Sakuya story that Sakuya did not understand. He did not have the media literacy to understand the story. Piano was sparkly, beautiful piano. The piano's owner was very pleased. Praised the piano's beauty, but no one wanted to hear its voice. The piano died. Okay, black and white picture book. This is Yota's. White dove and a black dove. White dove loved the sunflower. And yeah, so this is Yota being like jealous, but also wanting to be a supportive friend to Hiyoko. Sunflower made friends with a star. That's Nagiki. After that, the sunflower always went out at night. And then the dove was so sad. And then the doves died. It's so sad. I don't like seeing the dead birds. Okay. King's picture book. Oh my god. Oh, that scared me. The poor little quail. Quail was tricked by a bad bird and killed. So this is about the king specifically, I guess. Wait, then is the chrysalis not the... Is that... Wait, is the chrysalis somebody else's story then? Because this would be about Hitori. Where's the train going? There must be a terrible place at the end of the line. Yeah. Quail stopped. Got off. Found a dark room. Nothing but a chair and little candle. There's no one else there. Quail sat on the chair and cried. Why did this happen? It was betrayed by its friend and forced onto a strange train. And then it imagined a city around itself. Beautiful kingdom, candle, lighthouse, chair. Quail became the king. It absorbed all the birds. No one is hurt and no one has any sad thoughts. And they lived happily in the egg. How nice. Oh, okay, I got the picture book. Oh, apparently I just had to, like, read them all. I think I looked at this one a little while ago. So this one is Hitori's. So there are three different pictures that are or picture books that are related to Hitori and Nanaki. Okay, I'm missing one picture from the gallery, but maybe that's okay. What is this? Thanks for playing. Oh, okay. All right, we 100%ed Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. Woo! We did it! It bothers me that I'm missing one picture. I don't know why I'm missing one picture, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Well, it is. We're not quite at 2 hours yet, so maybe we can play the backup game. I will. Maybe I'll load it up. We'll load up the backup game and see what happens, because I'm curious about it. I hope it's interesting. I hope it's interesting. Voodoo, hello. Maybe that one picture's the game over screen. Oh, because I didn't die. Maybe. But it's okay. We've gotten all the achievements, so that's okay. This is, I think, my 3rd fully achieved game on Steam. I've 100%ed Hatoful Boyfriend. Wah! Okay, I'm going to start. It's on Switch. Listen to the relaxing music for a while first. I always read the title as Hatoful Boyfriend. Yes. I was gonna say something that was spoilers and then I stopped myself. It is an easy mistake to make. Believe me, the main game fully takes advantage of the punability. Okay, I'm loading the game. I'm loading the game. I'm going to swap over. I'm also going to change the title. Why is it not loading? The game is not- my Switch is not loading the game. Why is it not loading? Oh, there we go, okay. Okay, here we are. We've swapped over. We've closed Hatoful Boyfriend. This game uses autosave. One sec. Check this out! Look at this! Don't tell me you wouldn't see this game in the Nintendo eShop and wouldn't buy it for $5. Let me update the stream info. Impulse eShop buy. And then it's probably not even on the, I could not find any information about this game online. There is a category for it on Twitch. That's crazy. Okay, well, here we are. I do not know what this game is. We're just gonna go for it. You're braver than me. I mean, it looks very innocent, doesn't it? So the only thing I could find about this game is that, oh, wait, why didn't the category change? World, tree, Marche, done. Okay, I think that worked. All right. Okay, we're good. I think we're good now. Okay, so, yeah, the only thing I could find about this game is that apparently it's a mobile game, but it's only available in English. It's a Japanese mobile game, but it's only available in English on Switch. Like the mobile game, there is no mobile English game. It's only on Switch. So, and then I just happened to see it, like, it was like on sale for like $5. And I was like, actually the art looks really cute, so maybe I'll buy it. And it looks like something that I would like. There's like, it implies like crafting and like setting up a little bazaar shop or something. I don't know. Let's press A to start. I'm doing it. Oh, is the sound coming through, by the way? Wait, let me check. Oh, it's not. It's not coming through. Uh, uh. Come on. Come on. I might need to reset the capture card. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna do this. Let me reset. Activate. Okay. Come on, music. Come on, music. You can do it. OBS is struggling right now for some reason. Oh, how come my capture card isn't working? Please! Please, capture card! Don't fail me like this! Why? The music is so charming sounding! Deactivate. Activate. Well, it's not working. It is super not working. Yeah, the music is not working. It's weird because the video is coming through just fine. Well, is there anything I can do about this? I am scared to unplug things. Woo tech issues. Woo tech issues indeed. I had built up so much momentum for starting this game, and now it's just kicking me in the butt. Hold on. I want to unplug. I want to unplug and replug my capture card, but I'm so scared that it just like won't work after I do that. I'm so scared. I'm gonna try. I should sing the melody of the game. I wish I had two voices. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. Let's see what happens. I'm scared. Hold on. I'm okay. Oh. Okay, what happened? Did it work? Let me try deactivating this first. Reactivate. No, it's not working. Ah! Okay, well the music sounds like this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's what the music sounds like. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just do this. No, but I think the music's gonna be cute. Cousin Joe can talk while singing TV. Splits his tongue or something? What does that mean? What do you mean splitting tongue? What does splitting a tongue mean? Okay, wait, let me deactivate this again. I'm gonna try unplugging and replugging the USB side. Come on. Oh god. Okay. I definitely broke it. I don't know. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Okay, screen is back on. Oh, the audio. Yes! Okay, you can hear it. Yay! Okay, I just had to unplug and replug the USB cable, I guess. That was very scary. My heart is pounding. Okay, you can hear it. Doesn't it sound exactly the way I sang it? Yay! Let's go! The world tree is so big. Oh my god. That's not what was this image was not what was advertised on the title screen. I don't hear a thing. Keep working on the audio.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll have to write a report to Saffron. Let's see. Dear Saffron.
Dear Saffron. I'll write it again.
Today is the day I start working as the advisor for the World Tree Marche.
Is that how you pronounce it? Marche? I actually do like the art style. I do too. But it's like the title screen is different from what I am seeing right now.
I'll do my best and cooperate with the chef so we can return His Highness's 5 million G debt as soon as possible.
Oh god. That's a real harsh end of music.
If we don't return the debt, Gourmand Corp will take our land away.
There's capitalism in this game!
And I'll never be able to eat the world tree fruit you told me about, Saffron. I really want to try it.
There's so many pieces of paper being used!
Well, I'll write again soon. Take care. I'm sure it isn't easy taking care of His Highness all by yourself, but I know you'll manage just fine. P.S. Are you brushing your teeth properly? You don't want to get cavities again. I guess that's good enough. Oh, I've got to name it.
Name what? It? Me? Is that me? I've got to name it. Myself. Okay. Yes, I will be Jojo. Joseph. I've got to... Oh, maybe the translation was like, oh, I have to sign my name. I see. Okay. All right.
Perfect. Jojo!
Who are you? Oh, look at these little pixel guys.
Oh, good morning, Anise. Good morning. Jojo, let's get ready to open shop. The customers will be here in no time. What? Already? All right, let's do this. Jojo, where shall we begin?
Why is there a stomach on top of my head?
Let's try to make something with the ingredients we have at hand.
Are we a food truck? What's happening?
Okay, come to my kitchen truck.
Sold out. It says it's sold out. Oh, okay. Enter. Kongari hope? What's Kongari hope? Hope?
I smell fresh bread.
This truck looks like a mouth and I'm scared.
This is my kitchen truck, Puffy Cheeks. I can bake, sell, and move all in this truck. All right, let's create something new.
That truck looks like a mouth. Am I crazy? It's like a nose with like a mouth with teeth curtains. Recipes create.
Let's see what we have here. How about these sprout beans? They're my snacks, but if you don't mind.
Why are you looking like that?
Sprout beans? Hey, I may have an idea.
You can use CP to gain a new hint for a recipe. Current CP. Okay, so I have 100 and I'm spending 40. The teeth have nails in them. It's in fashion among Gen Z. What is this?
All right, let's try create for the very first time.
Choose a base recipe and ingredient to create a new recipe. Okay. I have fluffy bread and I will add sprouted beans. contains the goodness of Mother Earth. Cook. Oh, yeah, we're cooking. Oh, that looks disgusting. Jack bread. Sweet bread that tastes as if all the goodness of Mother Earth is in it. Try food sample. Little sprouts growing out from golden bread. Okay, she likes it.
Jojo, you're amazing.
Wait, does she have oven mitts attached to her sleeves?
To be honest, I was skeptical at first, but what you've created is what I'd consider calling a neo recipe.
Like a chia pet? Yeah, it's like a chia pet, but bread. Thanks. Neo recipe, huh? Sounds cool.
If we start selling these neo dishes that you come up with,
what is this, Yu-Gi-Oh?
I'm sure we'll get lots of customers.
Yeah, she has oven mitts attached to her sleeves. That's the idea. Go back.
Jojo, about my shop menu, I'll leave it to you to decide what you want me to sell. I'll make it my job to bake and sell whatever you tell me to until I run out of ingredients.
Okay. Well then, for starters, let's add the new recipe we create just now to the menu. Okay, menu. Change menu. Sell. Jack bread. Right, now we just have to wait for our customers.
Jojo, there's a problem. We only have enough ingredients to make 4 of those.
What? Only 4? That's hardly enough.
Why don't we go stock up our ingredients? There's a place where I go and pick my sprout beans.
Really? All right, let's go. Back. Back. Okay, I had to do that twice for some reason. R, stock up. Stock up. Choose where to stock up. Stamina and gold are needed to stock up ingredients. Stamina will recover in time. Okay. Plain entrance. Picnic plains. Oh, Anise, about that new recipe. Can you bake another for me before we head out?
Oh, for snack time?
Haha, no. Unfortunately, it's for the Punyans. Punyans?
Punyans? Those mischievous creatures?
Yep. If you give them food, they bring you all sorts of ingredients.
I didn't know that. How fun.
Choose dish. Jack bread. Rank bonus. Increased punyans. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, let's go.
Let's head out. Oh! Woo!
You're right. They're bringing so much.
Success. Let's see how far we can go with this. Proceed. Do I control myself? Okay, I think we're just pressing A. It looks like. I'm not controlling anything. We did it. We played the game.
There are so many now.
That's enough. Let's collect the ingredients. Use the L stick or slide your finger. Oh, okay. I see. We're just sliding across all the little monsters to pick up everything they have. We got 2 eggs.
Jojo, I need to tell you something.
What? What are you gonna tell me? Did it just change cutscenes? That must have been a mistranslation or something.
Jojo, that was fun.
Yes, it was. So, the basic steps to run the Marche successfully. Are you supposed to pronounce it Marche? Like market? Is to repeat the cycle of create, sell, and stock up, I guess. I've been told the game loop. I need to tell you something. Okay. That was so much fun. What? Okay. Create, sell, stock up. Okay. Without ingredients, nothing can be made. Stocking up is going to be an essential part of the job. Sell the she's my what?
Of course, you can count on me.
But do you think we'll be able to gather 5 million G? Do not underestimate a gamer's stamina. Well, it's not going to be easy. If the chefs that left the Marche come back, we might just be able to this. I don't want to commit, so I'm not going to say what the verb is. Yeah!
I hope they hear about the Marche and come back.
I'm just going to swap between saying Marche and Marche.
I'll do what I can to help. Thanks. I'm still not used to this, but practice makes perfect. Yup, I've got your back.
The customers will keep come and buy the dishes even after you close the game. Oh, really? Oh, so it's like a real-time Tamagotchi thing?
Get ready to be neglected, shop.
This game has the same mistakes my messages do. Oh my god. Am I just free to do whatever now? Oh my god. Oh, there's a guy! Woohoo, he says.
The first thing you should do is create new recipes to expand the menu.
Okay. Oh my god, people are buying stuff. Chat! Going to Picnic Plains. Oh, there's like cutscenes.
Jojo! What is it? Would you like to go to the picnic plains with me?
Good idea. We've got fantastic weather today.
Hee hee. Okay, I'll get ready now. Wait a minute.
Get ready?
Yes. I have to eat my lunch now.
Huh? Now? Aren't you saving that for later?
Hee hee, it's okay. I've got another lunchbox ready to eat for our picnic.
What? Then why do you need to eat now?
Of course I have to eat something before we go.
Wouldn't that defeat the purpose of going to a picnic?
Oh, come on, Jojo. We're going to walk a lot at the picnic plains. We've got to eat beforehand or we'll get exhausted.
Really?
Of course. We'll get hungry after our walk.
I like how she just like runs off screen. She just disappears off screen and then comes back even though we're just having a conversation.
I'll be able to eat the other lunch just fine.
Are you sure? Whoop, there she's back again.
Yes. Oh, I've got your lunch made too, Jojo. And this is for you to eat before we head out.
Thud. Yeah, thanks. That's a lot.
Hee hee. You'll need the energy to walk properly. I love going to picnics because we get to eat more food.
This cutscene is like 5 times longer than it needs to be. Oh boy, I'm so full. I'm not sure if I'll be able to walk. That was real great character development. There are no topics to talk about. Get to know your friends better by going to stock up. I'm now better friends with the niece. Okay, let's create some recipes. Oh, she moves while manning the shop. By using CP chef points, you can gain a hint for a new recipe. CP increases by making sales or stocking up. Also, you can press creation to create the new menus without a hint. Once you get a hang of it, you might find ways to conserve the CP you have. Okay. Well, let's make something. We have 80. What is this? Bread and... I don't know. Pumpkin? Something white and slippery. Wait, what? Fluffy bread with something white and slippery? We have... Oh! Udon noodles. Sounds great. What's your favorite bread? I really like sourdough bread, which is basic. I hate this. Have you guys ever had yakisoba bread? I dislike it immensely. It's like not... It's like... Oh, an abomination.
This is so satisfying.
Great. Let's put it on the menu. Let's put it on the menu. Change menu. Udon bread on the menu. Okay, udon bread is on the menu. It'd be cool to try it. It's an important plot point in the 13 Sentinels.
I wonder when the world tree will bear fruit. My priority is to get out of debt, but a legendary fruit never eaten before
is something that I really must try as a food advisor. Okay, I think this is a sentence that carries over from the previous sentence or something. Julie? Well, word tree fruit, here it is. Oh, is that it? Wait, what is this flying cat? What? A soft toy that can speak?
I'm Julie, the tree spirit. I'm very scared, you know. I look after this place.
Is that so?
If you don't believe me, I won't give you this fruit.
Hey, I believe you. I believe you. Please, give me the fruit.
Very good. This fruit ripened because of you, anyway.
Me?
Yes, the world tree is a strange thing. It grows by absorbing the feelings of the people around it. This Marche has seen better days. But now that you're here, something might just change. The anticipation in the air caused the tree to bear this fruit of hope. Here, this is for you. Savor it well.
Wow. Yes! Here, let's have it.
Huh? You aren't eating all of it? It's a very rare fruit. You may never see it again. That doesn't matter. It will taste better if we share. Here, have some.
Wow.
Okay. Here goes.
Yummy. Yummy. I've heard that sound effect before. Where did I hear that sound effect before? Whoa! It's delicious! So that's what the fruit tastes like. I got to eat it so easily. Mission accomplished. Stardew? Is it a sound effect in Stardew as well?
Wait a minute, that's not the end of it. The world tree bears a wide array of fruit.
Huh? It does?
Yes, but what fruit it bears will depend on what you do. You will have to create all sorts of recipes and change this place.
All right.
I'll do my best to eat all the fruit the world tree has to offer.
I mean, I'll do my best to return His Highness's debt.
I've seen many marquets open and close throughout the years. If you need any advice, just ask me.
I want to see the concept art of what this cat thing is. It looks cute. All right, I'm counting on you.
I've got your back.
Thank you, cat thing. The world tree fruit has increased your stamina by 500 customers visited the marquet already? They came and brought sprout bread? 100 people came and bought sprout bread? If you eat the same thing multiple times, you receive a full tummy bonus, which increases the capacity of your... Was I supposed to scroll that previous screen? Whenever you create a new recipe, be sure to eat lots of it, increase your stamina. Okay. Well, I'm gonna eat udon bread. I'm gonna eat 2 udon bread. Max stamina +1. Oh. Boost again. I don't know if I should be eating all of the food that... Oh, new mission. There's so much happening!
This is where you can check your total savings. Each time you hit a sales target, the Marche ranks up. Something good might happen when it does. Savings are made automatically, so you can just concentrate on selling. Oh, and I've created this Julie's mission system, just to help a newbie advisor like you get started. You get rewards, so why not give it a try?
Okay, I got 5 eggs. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go stock up, because I think we're low on ingredients. I ate... Did I just soft lock myself? Because I ate all the food. I ate all the food. Looks like we don't have anything available. Maybe this leaf I found at the marquee will do? Oh, okay. We did not get soft locked. Proceed. What is the point of pressing A 3 times? Yay! I got 40 CP.
Do you have any time? I'd like to speak with you.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so that might be an indicator that she has like a new cutscene to look at, I guess. Oh my god, we have so much bread. Let's go. Is this the game? We just press A? I love games where I just press A. Look at all these things. Yay, we did it!
Oh, I just remembered. I have something to say to you.
Okay, fine, we'll go talk. Okay, let's go talk. How do I do that? Enter menu, chat. Chat. Being in debt. Becoming a chef. Sounds like both of those things are related.
Jojo!
Am I gonna get other people to talk to? Please say yes, game.
Jojo, I've always wondered.
About what, Anise?
Why did His Highness get in debt? So much he had to pledge this place as collateral? Is it because he has to pay a ransom? Or is this money laundering?
No. Well, the truth is this. His Highness bought too much food from around the world. That's how he got into debt.
What? He bought
Norm.
worth of food? Well, I suppose he would. He's royalty.
Yeah. Great conversation. Anise, I have a question.
What is it, Jojo?
Why did you become a baker?
Oh, hee, it's really simple reason. I just love fluffy bread.
I see. I had olive bread once. It was really good. I forget if I brought it up on stream. It was like sourdough with olives, like sliced olives baked in. It was so good. It was like... And I felt a little guilty because I hate fruit bread so much, but I loved olive bread.
I've always loved bread since I was little.
Since you were little?
Yes. Looks like I preferred bread over milk.
Now that's a true bread lover. I'm gonna move on.
Hee. And I always envied the bakers that came over in their kitchen trucks. They always smelled wonderfully of freshly baked bread. So I dreamed of becoming one myself.
Really?
It was tough.
It's so funny. She just like zooms off screen and zooms back. But then sometimes she doesn't, and I don't know why.
It was tough apprenticing as a baker. But because it was my dream, even the hard times seemed worth it.
I see.
Hee.
I'm really getting to know this girl. Let's make a new recipe. Apparently, this is nothing. Small beans make small bread. Small beans make small bread? Small beans make small bread? Can I put fluffy bread in? Will I fail if this is not correct? Oh. Okay. The beans make the man, as they say. They do say that. Mini bread. Tiny, tiny bean-sized bread. Could eat it by the handful. Okay.
Oh, it's so cute.
I love your insightful commentary, Anise. Are we gonna talk to somebody else? Sales target. When you hit your sales target, you get the golden eggs. The target changes after you cleared it. Always check it. Oh, okay. So that's like, is that like how many we need to sell before we ranked up? Can we hit our sales target? The designs on the title screen, there were only 4 characters in this game. I know! I feel so scammed. Well, I mean, I don't, because I was fully prepared for this to be really silly.
Oh, that truck!
What truck? Oh, another character for free! Hello. Hi, Anise. It's been a while. And you must be the new advisor. Oh, I like this guy's eye colors. Oh my god, is he like a hot man? Look, did you see his sprite do a little like hair flip?
Fennel, you came back!
This may be a Marche waiting for its doom, but I simply couldn't leave a damsel in distress alone. Oh, it's just Yuya again. It's just Yuya. This Marche isn't doomed at all. We're going to do our best and get out of debt. Why are we fixing the king's problems? They should do it himself. Really? Well, whatever the case, I'll help you out.
Thank you so much! Oh, this is wonderful! Fennel's cakes are really popular among the girls. We may just be able to get out of debt with his help.
That's great. Mr. Fennel, I'm glad you're here with us. Just call me Fennel. I like having my name called by pretty girls. Okay, nice to have you back, Fennel. I'm going to stab you. Oh, I forgot. I need to apologize in advance. Why? Because all my fans and pretty kittens will crowd this place and make it very noisy. I want a different character! I want a different one! I don't want this guy here! So confident. Well then, let's open shop. Do I have to, like, give you recipes? Fennel's Masquerade is now open. New area guarded entrance unlocked. Next, aim to earn 20,000 G.
Jojo!
What's the matter?
Don't you think something's missing in this place?
Yes, like the ability to play the game. Look at all the customers are so sad.
For example,
Decorations. Now that you mention it.
absolutely, I'll mention it.
I've never heard that as a response to now that you mention it. Absolutely, I'll mention it.
You should use magic balloons. These are special balloons that contain magic powers. They help you just by floating nearby. You can buy them from the menu under Magic Balloons.
I never knew that. I'll take a look later. They're sold out. You're not selling anything, you idiot! Can I add? He's just saying sorry over and over. Sorry. I need to stock up now. Okay, we're gonna make him a... Oh, we have no CP! I should have saved it! Okay, oh my god, there's so much happening. Okay, we made new recipes. Menu. Magic balloon, sure.
Welcome. Here's where you can buy magic balloons.
The balloons you buy can be leveled for stronger effects.
The money used here won't come from your savings, so go ahead and buy. My recommendation is the Harvest Balloon. Use all the magic balloons to your advantage.
Harvest balloon increases amount of ingredients. Oh, increases customers. Do not want that. Popularity balloon. Harvest balloon. Sure. Okay. Let's do that. And then we'll go and stock up with this guy because we have nothing. I cannot give. I have nothing! I have nothing to do! Can I not do this until... I have nothing to bring to the Punyans. Can I not do this until I have made a dessert somehow? I guess I'll just... I'm not better friends with Anise. Fried food unlocked. Okay. I sure love being friends with these two people. I guess... Yeah, I don't think I can, Yeah, I can't progress this. How come it's not giving me, like, a placeholder ingredient like before? Okay, well... Okay, well, we'll just, do this again, I guess. Let's take some mini bread. Wow! I love this video game. Where I press A 3 times, and then some slimes appear. Yay! We did it! How much money did this game make in Japan? Jojo, I'd like some time with you after this. Sounds great, my best friend Anise. Let's go talk to Anise, our best friend. Okay, Anise. What insight do you have for us today?
Jojo, why did His Highness buy so much food he'd get in debt?
Wait, we talked about this already, though. Well, I think he was just lonely. He needed something to distract himself. Shopping, retail therapy. Their Majesties are always away on business around the world.
Is that right? I guess it's awful to spend time alone in such a large palace, being rich and alone and rich.
He gradually stopped eating what we prepared for him, and we raided his room thinking something was wrong. And we found so much food.
Oh.
Then we received 3 stacks of invoices to pay off.
The 3 stacks?
It was from Gourmand Corporation. They'd visited the palace before. Looks like they made His Highness buy all that during their visit.
Knowing he was feeling insecure? That's so cruel!
Oh, he got pressured into buying stuff. Most of the servants in the palace went with their majesties overseas. So we decided that we should do something about it ourselves. The solution was to put this place down as collateral and collect Norm before the due date. That's the whole story.
I see.
I'm sorry to have gotten you into this, Anise. Yeah, why is Anise here? If she didn't know what was going... Were you just like a random, like... Oh, okay, she was just minding her own business, and we're just like, hey, you're just working hard here, minding your own business. I feel bad.
No, it's okay. I got to meet you, Jojo. This must have been something fated.
Thank you so much, Anise. You're so generous.
Hee hee.
Cool. I have no topics to talk about. Oh, I can swap between them. Can I go stock up here yet? I can't. How do I... Oh, I'm hungry. Hunger. Stamina boost. Stamina boost. Oh, the sound effect's gonna drive me crazy! Where else have I heard it before? I ate recipes. Okay, good. Can I buy... Okay, I can buy a recipe now. What can I make? Standard cake mixed with fresh green vegetables. Fresh green vegetables. Like this? The sprouted beans? Gross! Taste of spring. Not too sweet, just right. Ah! Fresh like a dewy blade of grass. I don't want to eat something and be like, it tastes like grass. I don't want to eat anything that tastes like grass. Okay, well, we gotta change the menu. Add that cake. And then now we can go here and bring some cake and then feed the punions. Let's go in the weird hearse. He has a green... Whoa! Something rare is nearby? Press A to shoot at the rare punion? Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm pressing A. I'm pressing A. Did I do it? I don't know what just happened. Complete. Shall we have some tea? Oh, I'm so excited to see what kind of conversations we're gonna have with this guy. Let's talk. Oh, it's you. Let's chat with this guy. I forgot his name already. Fennel. I've always meant to ask, but... What is it, Fennel? Why are your recipes always so weird? Shut up, Fennel. Weird? I'd prefer it if you call them imaginative and original, thanks. Well, I suppose that works. Never mind. So, what made you start creating stuff like that? Let's see. It's because I wanted to make something new. Is that all? Well, the menu in the palace is always the same. So everyone sort of got tired of it. I like traditional food too, but it's nice to have a change sometimes, right? So I began secretly making new dishes and putting them on the menu. The dishes I made were pretty popular, but one day the bishop found out. The bishop? Is Catholicism in this game? And he's pretty strict. I got a terrible scolding that I was soiling the tradition. Wow, Fennel's such a good listener. He's doing the like, After that, I couldn't experiment with new dishes in the palace anymore. But I still have so many ideas I want to try out. And that's why you make us cook those weird dishes instead? Weird dishes? Never mind. My customers seem to like it. So I'll continue making whatever you want me to make. It's not weird. Of course it is. Maybe just a little bit. Haha. Well, I'm looking forward to what new recipe you come up with next. Thanks. Are we friends? I'm better friends with Fennel. Yay. Oh, a little heart thing showed up. Okay, well, let's get more ingredients. Field cake. Let's go. Shoot. Press, okay, I still don't know how this works. Press A to shoot at the rare punion. Oh my god. Which one's the rare one? The yellow one, I guess? The yellow sparkly one? Complete. How much money did this game make? In Japan, I wonder? Boy, I'm tired. I think I'll take a rest when we get back. Okay, Fennel. Do that. $7. Okay, I'm gonna buy more magic balloons. Because we have... let's decrease the cost of stocking up. And help maintain the... What the heck is fever? Digestion. Okay, I don't know. They had to save off a little for the localization. Oh, we can chat with him again. Let's have a fulfilling conversation. Hey there. What is it, Fennel? You mentioned you got scolded at the palace for your creations, right? Yep. So you're not allowed to make anything if it's not traditional? I don't really know how the rules for tradition came to be, but Saffron told me that a really, really long time ago... Oh, Saffron. They did explain Saffron. Only a few people were allowed delicious food and ingredients. So it was really hard to create something new to eat. You mean the rich people? Like the nobility? And even if there was someone capable of creating something new, the very few people that had the privilege would take them away. So the only recipes left were the traditional ones. Well, some shops have secret recipes unknown to customers, or unknown to outsiders. Yes, and there was the fear of fighting over new recipes. That's understandable. I think good food has the power to make people happy. But perhaps the bishop put keeping the peace on his priority. Hey! Let me write that down. Hey, did I say something I shouldn't? No, it was a good story. What are you going to do with that memo? Haha. Oh, what was that scary face? I'm gonna make preparations now. What? Wait! Hey, wait, what preparations? I don't understand what happened. Is he a spy? Is he a spy for the church? Is he gonna report me? To the Inquisition? Okay. Well, let's continue with our favorite mini games. Looking at slimes. Something rare's nearby. Okay, I'm gonna get it this time. Why am I holding like a platter? I did it. It has hard eyes. It has it has 70 chili peppers. Why do I have to press A? Is it so that people don't just like stop looking at their phones? Did they add this so that you have to pay attention to your phone while doing this extremely brain dead activity? I want to play Cookie Run Kingdom! A present from a Punyan? Let me go back to my good mobile games. Let me go back. I guess it's been 2 hours. I can free myself if I wish. But apparently this cursed market will just continue to run in the background in my Switch. Oh.
Jojo!
Whoa, what's up?
Looks like this marquee is gaining a reputation. There's gonna be a lot of customers for a little while.
We're not gonna 100% this one? I don't think so. I experienced fever time for the first time. What does that mean? Really? Yay.
Use this chance to reach sales targets and goals.
Oh, okay. Ready.
Fever time!
We have no ingredients. I better go get some for fever time. Let's go. We're out of sprouts. Look at this horrific car. Wait, so like, okay, the conversation with, maybe I'm just grasping for any kind of like interesting quirkiness, but was that conversation with Fennel implied to mean that like food, like the power to create, like the magical power to create recipes was something that was like fought over in the past? Oh, Anise has something to say to me again. Okay. Fever time. Mission. Stock up with Anise 5 times. Alright. Can we make a new... Oh god. Can we make a new recipe for... What's his face? Recipes create. What is this? Pepper. Cake with a punch. Okay. Pepper sponge cake. Oh god. Oh! Number 0. Oh god, it's like missing no. Failed dishes. The unknown horror dishes. Alright, well that seems like a good place to end the stream. Thank you everybody for coming. I hope you enjoyed World Tree Marche. See, here's the thing. This is a bad game, but I'm curious to know, like, I kind of want to continue with it because it seems kind of unhinged and I want to dig out the unhinged, but I'm also afraid that I'm going to waste a bunch of time and there actually isn't any depth at all, but I want to discover the unhinged if there is any. But I'm glad I tried it. I'm glad I spent $5 to try it. And I'm glad we also 100% did Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. Yay! Okay. Thank you for coming, everybody. I will be oh wait, let me find somebody to raid first. Let's see. Loading the Twitch thingy. Raid. Who is here? Oh, Bradley Rose is playing Jet Set Radio. Oh, Keto's playing Minecraft. Creating a server. Oh, we can raid into Games and Quick. Let's just do that. They're playing Chrono Trigger. They just started Chrono Trigger. Did they just start Chrono Trigger? Oh, they did. Okay, we're gonna raid into Games Done Quick. Oh, I can't raid into Games Done Quick. Maybe they're closed for raids. Oh man, maybe I'm not good enough. I don't have like affiliate or whatever to do it. That's too bad. We'll go to Cute Bunny TV. Let's just do that. Yeah, there's some cute bunnies there. Okay. Well, thank you all for coming. I'll be next streaming on Sunday. We'll be continuing with the year in review doodles. So hopefully we'll do a couple more. We'll be able to get a couple more months of doodles done where we look back on 2025. And then I have to figure out what I'm playing. Now that we're done with Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star, I have to figure out what I'm playing next. I know I want to get back to .hack for Fridays. I actually have a couple of small games that maybe I'll play on Tuesday. We'll start on Tuesday. A friend gifted me a game called Haunting. That they saw somebody else streaming it and they said like it might be my vibe, and it looks really cool. So I don't know, we might start that. There's also a couple other like shorter games that I have bought but not tried. Like I bought triple O's Ooh, which is like a puzzle game that I saw Melodica Dude playing and I was like, that looks really cool. So I don't know, we'll do some small games while we finish up .hack and I can get through my like Steam backlog. Oh, Nestrata, hello!